What's up, gremlins and ghouls?
You can tell that we're like really late. What's up, gremlins and ghouls?
I thought it was like,
Okay,
I thought
not
you were
my
going
proudest
like
moment.
Yeah,
but
I thought you
actually-
were like, "What's up, ladies and gentlemen?"
I want to come up with something new,
I thought it was going to be grandpas and
Fresh
grandsons.
content.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
fresh
Alright.
content.
Hey,
what we're
listen,
here to
guys.
Yeah,
Last map of the day. We are
Let's go.
live.
Woo!
It's Renegades versus NRG.
and
on
listen,
Trail.
it's not a slouch. It's a good map. It's
It's-
NRG Renegades, good ass teams.
Stop.
Giggity,
All right.
giggity,
Yeah,
giggity goo.
giggity
All
goo,
right.
yeah.
Good
okay.
maps.
Oh, this is
my
interesting.
God.
Molly and a smoke on Daps,
really?
and then smoke 2 flashbangs on Ethan.
We were quick back into this. I'm surprised.
I'm happy.
Yeah,
too.
this is
awesome.
This is like-
yes,
banging out.
let the momentum ride.
Is Dabs going to be the one? Is he actually going to use that to cut off rotation for like late upper, or is it going to be to clear out a spot on yard?
You say Das?
Is it going to
okay.
be like after plant molly, or is it going to be to cut off rotation?
I bet they come back to the ladder. Oh, shoot! Wow. Okay. Well, now they've got to change it up a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got to deal with this and from far away. Liaz, I like that he's standing here. I mean, it's
Yeah,
it's
just like,
Glocks at
come
the end
at
of the
me.
day, dude. Yeah. He can just stand here like the Terminator and wait for them to come.
Cuts actually off a pretty significant part of the map as well.
Oh.
And depending on like what kind of setups you have for your smokes, that's not necessarily something you can.
Yeah, he's not lining up, but yeah, it was Daps as you're saying. He's not even lining up a smoke. Oh, he is a smoke. Oh, sorry, I thought it was Molly Flash. Okay, that makes more sense considering the money. Yeah, so they are going ready for ladder. That looks like he's lining up a back 6 smoke potentially.
Yeah.
Molotov out to, oh, wow. Oh, rack a red train. Tarek, insane snap with the Glock and Breeze. Go ahead and change out his
Pistol.
It's right, man.
Oh my god! What just happened? Oh, Tarek with the next level play, he baited JKS into killing
shooting his
Smooya.
teammate for him.
Damn.
There's espionage going on. He is.
Oof. Wow. Jeez.
Okay,
Things
so
are getting crazy here.
now we're in the post plant. This is pretty good spots to be in, and Ethan makes it so much easier. Wow, he's just gonna run across his entire screen, his little 4x3 screen. He's gonna run across every pixel. He's like, man, you want to hit me? You got to use 2 mouse pads. Okay, come for me. I'm gonna be on the other side of the map by the time you're done shooting.
Come at me, bro.
That's right.
Man, Tarek just manned up there.
Easy for NRGZ. Gotta love the Mac 10s on train. I think there's something special about Mac 10s on train. They work so well for inner rushes. 2 scouts, don't go outside. It's not safe out there.
Oh, do you think we're going to get a repeat of what we saw versus Ents?
This is if you know a team's gonna take too long, always buy scouts because then you always get like shots.
Yeah.
There it is.
Like
There's
that's one.
Yeah. So if they see the scouts, what are they gonna do? Inner's so much weaker.
Run at them.
Yeah. A Bulgarian beast from above of the top of the ramp, spraying down with the Mac 10, and another scout shot in.
okay.
We'll see if this matters. I mean, they're right for the pickings with the pistols. Got to put 1 or 2 CZ bullets in each of them, and they're dead for the count. Down for the count. Dead and out. But so far, nobody for energy has been finished off yet.
If they can't get a quick pick here, you might just want to send the 2 scouts away from the entire area. Just go into the next round, see if you can get more tags into it earlier on.
They didn't hear 2 scouts at once, then maybe they just they could run into outside by accident, but
Yeah.
I think inner is just so OP. Like for getting plants, for eco rounds, for anti-eco rounds. I think teams go outside because if you didn't, then every single round you just stack inner. But if not for that, I'd say you want to go inner like 70% of the time.
Yeah.
It is pretty
It's so
good.
strong. Like you're right down the ramp, you're like 10 centimeters from the bomb plant zone. Like what else do you need?
Yeah.
It's beautiful. So
What other maps would you say that about?
so the Palace strat that Ents used on Mirage, Palace right next to the bomb plant zone. I always think about that when I was calling. I was like, if you want to do an eco round, well, you want to have the least amount of time running before you can plant.
Yeah.
Just that's it.
Right.
Pop
Basically
out,
pop
get in the
down
bomb.
on the site, yeah.
Literally jump onto the
Right.
bomb plant zone.
Well, it's not a good example, but another one that you tend to do is on those 2, you go catwalk off and because they play car,
Go
they
around.
get the
Yeah.
bomb.
Yeah. Yeah, you like you avoid one op shot and then you can actually go
Exactly, yeah. Because everything goes down to can we get the bomb down?
from it. Yeah. Just less chances to die, basically. So
Did you
yeah.
see the vent dive on nuke as well?
Well, I was gonna say the dive on nuke, but I feel like that's not as.
It's not a high success rate.
Yeah, it's not
but
great anymore. So
No, that's a mercenary mission. That's
Yeah.
some crazy shit.
I guess if you're snacks, you have 100% success rate.
I know
but,
he's so amazing at it, man.
like I've watched.
Oh,
the video,
whoa!
he's-
This is
wait,
falling
okay.
apart. The Mac-10's gonna have to come clutch here, and he does. That's
Still though,
big. In terms of zoning, he killed everybody who's backside. No one can fight
Look at
towards
HP.
ladder.
Yeah, they can only take one hit though. Like
Yeah.
this is.
Well, that's the best plan. Yeah. So this is gonna be tough.
Oh.
Oh, there's a chance. Oh, nice shot from Smooya.
Is he gonna expect the pop position now though?
We'll see. What does he do about it is the big question, because he can't even
Has
stick.
to go close on it.
He can't even stick.
No. You tap, go close. It's the only way you can do it.
Yeah. So let's see if he.
Is he just gonna ignore the
Call
tap
it
and
out.
go
Staying
close?
scope, I respect it. You know,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
too many people give up those audio cues, and he's not going to be one of them.
Oh, the angle is
No
just
time
so,
now
Yeah.
to try to go for it.
It's
Wow,
well positioned
That's-
from Breeze.
kind of weird timing to finally unscope, but
Always happens.
it always happens. Yeah.
It was a little bit of an off angle though, so I get it. I'm
That's true,
pretty
he thinks he
sure that
cleared
he
it.
probably was just about to save there. Pick
Yeah, he
up
was
the
like,
knife and
yeah,
just
I
leave.
can't find him.
Yeah.
And it's over. Bail out.
Came close. So the insurance policy is obviously Cirque. So it's a huge part of outside is trying to get hell control for the T's. Once you run down all the way to hell, all of these positions you think about that you have to fight, train stopper, the backup bomb on the bomb train, no one can stand there anymore if someone's in hell.
Yeah.
So for all your teammates who are in T-Con and ladder, even if the hell guy doesn't peek, if they can't stand there, then they have such an easy time getting across the site. That's a lot of damage done to Ethan. But it won't stop him. Oh my god, Daps, what an entry. Looking like RPK from up there.
It's so hard playing. It's like more or less solo winner. Like, damn.
Oh man, this is a Virtus Pro style train right now.
Just mowing him down.
That's
Oh,
a
yeah.
quick one. But look at that as well. Energy, who's that, and Ivy. Oh god.
Man, speaking of, this is safe though, right?
Yeah, it's 100%
Speaking of Virtus Pro for a second, Neo, who's not a Virtus Pro anyway, he's joining FaZe.
Yeah.
Is that insane?
It's a little bit insane to me.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's...
In terms of skill, he's definitely dropped off.
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
Even in terms of like calling, because obviously he would be the in-game leader.
in-game leader,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking, man, I've made videos on Virtus Pro's like strats because on the outside it looks like they're just like crazy and aggressive, but they actually have so many intricate
Yes.
strategies, like insanely
No,
intricate
I actually
strategies.
think like I am a little bit like skeptical, but I understand why they have made this choice, right? Because to your point, VP has like they're aggressive, but they have a game plan, and if you look at the players of FaZe, this is how they want to play.
Right.
Like you incorporate that. I am still a little bit worried, Neo with calling in English. I think this will take time.
Okay.
Right, but I am a little bit excited here because I think that outside we're not thinking about Neo's individual skill anymore.
Yeah.
Now we're just thinking because even if we look at FaZe when Yanko was standing in, he doesn't even play anymore. They still looked pretty good. So you have an active player with like that kind of like a mentality and play style that he wants to run.
Yeah.
I actually, let's do it. Let's see what happens.
See what happens. Why not, man? Yeah, I think so too. And Nico doesn't want to call. I don't think that's like anybody's happy with that.
He should not call.
For how good he is, like just
what are you doing?
don't waste your time there.
Oh, speaking of things you shouldn't be doing.
Yeah, that's kind of nuts because normally you get T mid control. That's normal, but you don't really go past that for a
Yeah.
while. You like wait
It's
until
like
they
the
retake it.
Forbidden Land.
Yeah. Well, NRG
What do they
will
call
be
it? It's
happy
like,
to see it.
when Simba watches the kingdom?
Yeah.
It's like, you could go...
Wait, he knows Lion King.
Yeah,
we
exactly.
did this
Well,
in
you know
Favorite
this-
yesterday.
yeah,
His most quotable
I was
movie.
literally trolling. The only thing I know.
So
You're not
just
supposed
straight
to
up
lie
lying
on that part.
everything?
No, because I was blanking. I was like, which movie could I quote? And I couldn't even remember a movie, so I was just like, Lion King. All right, Simba, this is great.
Robin was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna watch the Lion King
Because now it
remake."
actually would have been relevant for him to
It
know
would've.
what it... Yeah, because like the dark area where the hyenas are. I can't remember what that place was called.
Oh.
Maybe someone on Twitter knows.
Excuse me.
Oh, they definitely know.
Yeah. Has the I guess remade version of Lion King come out yet? The one with
they're gonna do it, and it's probably gonna just like
No, it's just about
destroy.
to come out.
Yeah,
Isn't that what Donald Glover?
Yeah.
as
it's
Simba?
gonna destroy
Seth
the box
Rogen.
office. Like that movie.
It looked incredible, I'll be honest.
That shit is canon to everyone's childhood, like except for Fifflaren apparently. But
I mean, I'm still watching it, obviously.
You're not gonna quote the text as it happens on screen.
No, obviously not. Hakuna Matata, there's one for you, Mon.
So the worst part is when you said that, I called it out as did you say you know how to quote it because you know the songs from it? Because the songs are super catchy.
That's true. Well, that's why I remembered Hakuna Matata.
Yeah, I was about to say
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Hakuna Matata. That's definitely how.
that's a wonderful thing.
I think
Yeah.
that energy has definitely woken up a little bit
For real.
Renegades did get that round on the board though, so it's 4-1.
This is
Fast tempo. They're getting out there. Ethan looking to just lead right now. Oh, that's huge. They flash the guy going up the ladder. He's stuck. He's like, got to wait for his teammate, but they have the E-box smoke as well for the cross. Breeze comes out for the nice trade. That's beautiful.
That's
And
actually the same way they lost rounds versus ends. Same flash, same
I
like
was literally just
execution
about
out
to
of
say that.
like with the smoke through
Yeah.
the smoke
And
along 5.
This is what they had problems with before.
And once they're out, that is NRG. They do need to like kind of reel it back for a second because they need to smoke back 6. There's 2 Ivy players they didn't touch, and there's at least 1 they know will be there. Well, it'll get smoked for them. Perfect. So now they can, with hell control, kind of play around this, hold for a second. They can actually plant front bomb if they'd like to. You don't need smokes at this point if you have enough control, but they know it's kind of 3v3, so they don't want to get caught off guard, especially if there's some like late ladder flank. That's their most important player. This isn't huge. He's going to keep over this.
Oh.
That's a big play by Ethan. He's taking a big risk by going up there. Oh, he saw a hat. That's a hat, yeah. Tarek being top trains can be
He's
a
been there
bit
for a
risky,
while,
a little bit late, but
Oh, Jake is just going for it. Oh, that's so quick from Ethan.
wow.
Damn.
All right.
That's a tough one to call, man. That was like well played in terms of the patience from the Renegades.
Yeah.
Like, there are rounds on Mirage where it's like they just pushed it too early. They went for retakes before the bomb was down. Here, at least they 3v3
the
held the
80
choke
thing?
points.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think for NRG, they just needed to, like, once you get those 2 sick entries, just hold it for a second. You know the Renegades are going to be crazy looking for kills. Smoke back 6, Molotov Z. If you don't have the nades, hold for a second, wait for the pushes. I don't know. Going top trains can be okay, but if you're going to be like if you're holding Z and you're exposed to Ivy, that's not worth it, right?
Yeah, no, definitely not.
So
Could be if you know where they are.
could be if you know where they are. That's true. We don't know what info they had. Tarek out of this round as well, and it is just pistols. Important 1v1 apparently, so they've not got a lot of money left over.
I mean, they did have a game plan though, because look at that, Ethan with the armor and the bomb and smoke and a flash. It looked like a little bit of a just trying to get the bomb down. But here's the question: why not go in there?
Why not go inner?
Yeah.
Why not
With
go
the
inner?
nades you got.
Just be right beside the bomb site. You guys are friends at this point. When you're down the ramp,
Just plant the bomb.
That's it. Put it down. $800 a piece.
Okay, that's a smoke and that's the flash. That's it.
Oh, that's a hell of a nade, I think. No, maybe not.
Well, he's just handling this well.
Elias just draws all over them with the AUG. And the trade is in, but we'd be hard pressed to find a plant in this situation.
There we go. All right, Renegades bringing it back a little bit. Like they didn't get too many CT side rounds versus ends in the first place. Like it looked very shaky from. Well, I guess.
Yeah, were
I
you
was
saying
about to
that
say
was
start
an
to finish,
8-7
but-
half?
No, it was an 8.5. Yeah, their inner holes. The first 3 rounds that had, they just went inner, and then after that they stopped fucking around and they started pushing outside quite heavily.
Wasn't it
and quite fast?
10-5 on train?
Was that 5 half?
Yeah, and 8-7 on Mirage. Or I just
Maybe.
Have I just
I mean,
completely
Hey, man, I
lost
trust
it?
you. You're the one
Yeah,
with the
you're-
elephant memory.
That,
You know every
I do
round.
not remember these things.
Yeah, like, I feel like
I don't even remember my name, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Like, so whatever, if it's 10-5, I'll take it.
Sir,
check it out,
officer, you've arrested the wrong person.
Yeah, it
Was it 10-5?
it was 10-5 on train. I haven't gone crazy, and it was 8-7 on Mirage. All right,
Wow, there it is.
I did not
at
trust
that.
myself at all on that.
No,
one,
well,
though.
you should have.
Yeah, no,
Don't
but
trust
it's-
us too.
I don't know. As long as we go down as a group, I'm happy.
Talking about Donald Glover, an elephant remembers everything,
Oh,
He hits him though.
so my dick never forgets. Robin had to take his headset off for that one.
yeah.
I'm gonna take a breather. Oh,
It's a
this
big
is a
bank
tricky
here.
position. He knows he can get spammed. He doesn't want to pull the trigger too fast, and it's a flash of support could help, but they might not be in a teammate in position. And oh, he'll take that to
Swing?
move.
Okay.
Oh wow, Cirque lets him go. That was tough. The smoke was like half dissipated, so he was able
Yeah.
to move, but it was tough to call for the op shot.
Still a chance here. Oh,
yeah,
that's
well,
a big one.
Maybe not anymore. Jeez.
Well, Jacob, you're about to die.
Oh, I thought he was gonna knife him for sure. I thought within like
Bit early, maybe. Like,
end of the day, man. Let's get a knife in there.
I was about to say, like, yeah, no. At the end of the day, early in the game.
Yeah. Just get it done, man.
This is the content summit, okay? I want to
We
see some
need
knife
this stuff.
kills. Yeah, if you don't like, we should make it so that you don't get a knife, you wear a dress.
Everybody's just running around with a knife at that point.
But maybe we do it so like they just have to be a one knife kill, and you get like something for it.
Yeah, you get to pick the other.
You-
You get to pick someone on the other team to wear a dress.
Yeah, there you go. It's
Great.
incentive. Either way, like a dress is involved. Oh, nice double setup there from Renegades. That was something that was lacking a lot during their CT side versus ends. Just pop presence.
Uh-oh. Yikes. Man, so it sucks being the Olaf player, the guy who has to take nades at their feet every round going to T-Con, hold for pushes, get out to the left side T-Con train.
It's probably not the most rewarding spot
It's-
to play.
Man, it's always so surprising how well like Device is so good at this, where he'll sit in T-Con and he'll just find a way to get a kill, and you're just thinking like, man, people on CT side, they know every angle you can stand in to get this kill. It's so much harder for you. But Cirque does such a good job of being predictive there. And the T's start to fall apart.
Oh, I heard that.
Somebody yelling expletives in the background.
Was that what it was?
I don't know.
Or is this like a? We're not delayed. I was gonna say.
I
So I
don't
was gonna
think
say,
so.
is this not a 1-on-3 that we're about to witness?
That would be cool.
I mean, listen, maybe
I'm
it
gonna
is.
take it seriously then.
Okay, let's do it.
All right, Daps, 1-on-3 situation. We know he's going to win this one. He's doing it for Reddit here for the Content Summit. He is coming in from the back lines. He's going to get a flank looking like Flusha right now in a more favorable situation, even 25 seconds. He's got the bomb strapped to his back. He's ready to plant it. He's got an open sight. He's got information, and yet he can't get that kill.
That is
Oh, that's so tilting. I get it. There must have
That-
been the yell.
Oh.
That must have been.
That, well then, that adds up.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure they're not. I thought it was from the guys playing Smash over there. Not
Oh,
gonna
was
lie.
it?
Yeah. I don't think it had anything to do with the game.
Yeah, maybe not. But
Well,
that
whatever,
was
that delivered.
a blunder.
Can I say?
No,
That
that's a wet bottom award.
It
Yeah.
is.
That's what it
That
is.
is the wet
Yeah,
bottom
he's the
award.
sloppy ass of the day.
Sloppy ass of the. Jesus.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
I think it was the Smash guys. I'm pretty sure.
Well, listen, it lined up. All right.
Yeah, no, it was
A little bit delayed.
I mean, it definitely caught our attention
Yeah,
for the
it
round,
did.
which is a good.
I'm awake now.
Focus up a little bit. Oh, a little jumping headshot there onto JKS.
He needs to get out.
Uh-oh.
Ouch.
Yikes. There's no escape. He leaves in a coffin today.
Yeah.
Azur will try the flank one more time. Did he get spotted? No, he didn't. Oh my god. All the just
Don't-
strafing
don't
around.
fluff
Yeah.
it.
He's just gonna wait.
No, he wants the
wait,
frags
wait.
now, so he's just like, gotta run.
Can't get two though. No luck for him. And Ethan, he's hunting
I
down
could
his prey.
actually-
He's locked him
this
down
could
to a
be
position.
dangerous. Oh.
Awkward fight. 1v2. Wow.
Lia's actually bailed him out. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. If he wasn't there in time, who knows? Smoothie had an ob too. Could have been a hard kill. Tech pause will be called.
No, timeout.
Timeout.
Is that the same?
Technical?
Technical is
Oh, sorry, tack.
something's wrong. Yeah.
It's all right. It's all right, Mom.
Tic tac.
Tic tac.
I think we're all there. We're all there.
When you said that, isn't that what I just said? I started questioning myself of my
You
existence.
gotta say it with confidence. That's
Yeah,
what
yeah.
I just learned. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was so sure I was not crazy.
Say it with your chest, right? Isn't
Yeah,
that
say it
what
with
it
your
is?
chest
Yeah.
for the people in the back.
Gonna learn today.
It gonna rain.
What do we think they're talking about here? 5-5. Can we put up the scoreboard header real quick? Thank you very
There you
much. Oh, okay.
All right, who do we bully?
Oh, shit, okay.
Who wants to be a victim?
Well,
Hey,
there was
I
a
don't
T-
mind
there was
bullying
a T
Jacob
timeout,
because
right?
he played so well in Mirage. So
So wait,
that's my
are you
victim.
just indirectly calling out Tarek for not playing well on the previous map
Well,
as well?
how
or
many
what?
kills did he have?
Same as
If
same
you-
stat line as
Oh
Jacob.
wow, you're really putting a spotlight on Tarek
Yeah.
here, vENdetta. Jesus, the absolute savage.
Damn. Actually, it was worse than Jacob. See, that's how like indiscriminate I am. I thought he was doing better.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Impartial.
I want everyone on the server to get 30 frags and 0 deaths.
What a world that would be.
Yeah.
Best of 50.
Would be the weirdest game ever, though.
Everyone would just be happy, though.
Yeah,
Yes.
no, it's like to promote happiness and sunshine.
All right. Standard state of affairs in the default outside upper B. The weird thing is, like, you can do a lot of stuff, but you can't really pull too many rotates out of B. Ultimately, it's gonna be like one guy dedicated, one guy flex. So don't work too hard, you know. Wow, JKS eats the flash and goes for the taps. It was like a pretty good lineup where I think they did peek into him somewhat, so I can see why he did that, but that was a great flash. It went so deep.
Yeah.
It's actually so far away. If you don't like lob the flash, then it's only after image. It doesn't really do much.
You know what I like? I like it when a team does a timeout and the next round they actually win, because then I feel like
Right.
the
They've
conversation
done something.
worked. You know,
That's true. Yeah, that's a good point.
I don't like these timeouts that they do during ecos and stuff, because I know
You're
what they're talking
already
about
on
doing.
eco, man.
Yeah, and it's just like, come on, dude. Like, I want to see what you guys have talked about, and obviously it's clear here. NRG are like, well, guys, we're struggling outside.
Yeah.
Inside, we seem to be getting down, and we just need to hold the bomb. Can
Yeah,
we do
good
that?
point. Yeah, they just like
Right.
fundamentally speaking, better on this half of the map.
Absolutely.
Let's look there. And I like they don't waste time, because again, you can like throw a whole nade set outside and smoke Z and like commit someone to go die at Olaf and get naded, but ultimately only one guy's going to leave B.
Yeah, and especially when you're at this
Like at
point,
most.
like granted, sure, like you're saying, if you just get the small rotate, so he at least goes like the CT con towards outside, so you get the molly out.
Yeah.
So he just can't jump on the initial box, because that's your window,
Yeah.
right? You get
Just
that
hold
little
him in.
small little second gap.
Yeah.
That's what happened there too, especially with Renegades.
Yeah.
That's why you got the upper down the ramp and actually got the peak.
Right, you get the op down one side, the riflers all pour out, and then that guy just locks it down, so the rotate comes back
Oh,
in, they get
Ethan.
opt, and that's Shadow. That was good.
So quick.
Yeah, tap to death. The half's moving along pretty swiftly, already in round 12, and NRG have earned themselves a couple of ecos. It's been pretty even from that perspective. Quick one, 4 alive, money's not going to be a problem. Lots in the bank here for NRG.
All right, there we are.
This is not looking great for Renegades still with the money. Was that like a little bit of a tilt buy from Aster there?
Did he
Insta bot. Oh, did he save? Am I that? I don't know anymore.
Did he save last round?
I mean, he bought. Did he drop a 4K and then no, he didn't.
Yeah, no,
Just
he
You know who
Four-
didn't save is
4,050,
Tarek
yeah.
on this Ruby bayonet.
I'm just
One
trying
of the
to
most
like,
expensive knives in the game.
nobody's gonna run aggressive pop this time.
Yeah, I love catching the ladder
Yeah.
player, and they get to drop down ladder off of that. That's so smart. Like, simple
they're
fundamental
so
CS
smart,
from
yeah.
the T's. Yeah, this is just great. These smokes are causing so much chaos as well, and it looks like the T. Wow, okay. Jesus.
This literally looks like we're watching Ents again.
Oh
like
my
in
god.
a little bit. It literally
That-
looks like the Ents run again.
That's awesome.
Like, yeah.
You flash over T-Con so that if anybody moves up the ladder, they maybe get blind, get stuck. You drop down ladder off of your great spawns, and then you come out through T-Con to support your ladder players to run up, and you've got the running smokes happening already. It's awesome. You like what you see there.
Definitely. No, that was a great run again by NRG.
And the only thing is, if you go majority T-Con, it's really easy to nade it. Like, if you're on CT side and you expect it, but if you don't expect it, then that's when you can just abuse it over and over
Right.
again. Cool little strafe action here from Ethan.
Are we getting another 10-5 maybe?
Could be. It's looking like it. I guess it's not full investment by any means from the side of Renegades. Like, they're still going to be able to buy in the last round.
Let's just say
so.
NRG look like they're about to have their ducks in a row. waiting for a laugh. Waiting very patiently. for a
I'm just
laugh.
like trying to figure, dude. I'm trying to figure out the joke first.
I was like, ducks in our, like, I've heard the saying.
Yeah, it's
Is
just
he,
like, I was
like, is
looking
he,
at
is he
that
mentioning
thing, yeah.
ducks because of the
The
trophy?
They already got one.
Yeah.
They got the one trophy
They
today.
did, yeah. Okay,
Oh,
now.
so they won it. Oh.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Wow.
that's
All right.
good job.
Like,
Thank you so much. Thank you so
No,
much.
A for
that was
effort.
like a legitimate realization for me as well.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
like, whoa.
yeah, okay. Yeah, A for effort.
Oh, damn.
Okay,
No, it's intentional. It's intentional.
Yeah, it goes through.
okay.
It goes through it, right?
You know what?
No,
though?
no. It's
No,
straight up just like, because if
just
you
a
do
sound
that
bait?
drop, yeah, it's a sound bait. Because if you drop at the same time I said with that kind of a drop
Yeah,
flash,
yeah.
you get flashed to bits
Yeah,
and pieces,
yeah,
and
yeah.
it's just like a wild 50-50
there
battle.
is a flash. So on the right, if you flash to the right, you can drop down and it'll flash around the corner on the wall, and you don't get blind at all.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's
And
easy.
throw
That's
that.
easy to dodge.
No, but that's fine. But at least you can throw it, and you don't have to turn away at all.
Yeah. But again, like, you kind of want to have the other guy turn around or not just walk forward, right?
They still have the turn. It's still there. It's real.
Not if they just walk forward, right? Because it's a deep flash.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, like, people love using that sound bait. It's just like an automatic reaction. I guess like pop players have PTSD or something. Like when they hear that bounce, it's just like
they've seen a lot of
like,
shit.
Oh,
Yeah, they have seen a lot of shit.
Yeah, so they just like preemptively turn around for
They
it.
either get that or they get double molly. They have to run out.
Yeah, they've
It's
seen a
not
lot
fun.
of horrible things.
Yeah, it gets ugly there in ladder.
Are Renegades being able to scope out like a weapon or something from this?
Yeah, I
like,
know.
Jake-
With so
Jacob
many
was
people
hoping for
down,
the bomb,
they've-
maybe. There we go.
Did anything? Oh,
Wait,
so
where did
maybe
it
was
go?
something up there.
Oh.
Where did it go? Didn't it fly past him?
That would be a shame if the maybe the bomb blew it against the wall instead of.
Did we have
towards
it?
Maybe.
I could have sworn I saw something fly at him. Was that not a
Debris?
rifle? I don't
Maybe
know.
it's debris.
Might have been a pistol or something.
Unlucky.
I'm
Unluku
losing it.
Maluku. Right? That's what you guys say? Unluku Maluku?
Unluku Maluku.
Yeah.
It's an FPL thing. It's Loba.
Oh.
It's. I don't know why it caught on. I don't know why everyone's saying it.
It's just
but-
unlucky.
Yeah, it's just unlucky. Yeah, and straight up. There's nothing more
I'm just
to
trying
it.
to fit in, guys.
Yeah.
That's great.
I want to be one of
I
the
like how
guys.
you're asking me too. She's like, well, listen.
You're a European.
Yeah, but I'm
Oh.
I'm very much not in that FPL scene. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah. Fair enough.
This is I'm pretty sure
King
that's.
Azza?
Yeah, that's.
Same again. Rinse and repeat in there.
Oh, man. The amount of utility that just gets wasted in ladder, like, people are trying to find new ways, throwing bodies, nades, decoys, two people.
All the things.
It's just, it gets so hairy. Sometimes you hate to watch it. That's a cool peek from Liaz. A lot of people are playing Ivy from the back of green.
Yeah.
That's just more common, or the side of it. And then they have like an E-box player to help with hold on the ladder, or they have someone inside a ladder. But yeah, Navy. Ivy was another
Oh.
nade dump as well.
How did. Smooth's been missing a couple of sitters.
Yeah, he has been, huh? They gotta smoke that for their teammate. Oh wait, no. Wow, it somehow didn't hit him. Apparently a bit more of a specific bounce than I first thought. Oh, there's one kill. You gotta get that one. That really would have made a world of difference.
This is kind of spiraled for Renegades. They had a really good shot of winning this round.
Yikes. 3-on-1, and
Damn.
the NRG are awake.
The energy of energy is awake.
The NRG have energy.
Yeah. Great.
They've got energy.
Yes.
All right, 10-5.
10-5.
Kind of what we expected.
10-4.
Just what we talked about.
Yeah.
We kind of called it initially. You know,
Hey,
10-5.
they took that tack pause and didn't lose a round.
No, that's what I mean. I love to see it.
Love to see it. This
Love
makes Fiffy
to-
happy.
Yeah, I love to see it.
There we go.
I mean, sure, sometimes you talk about it doesn't work out, you know, but like when it does, it feels good.
Gotta really like embrace the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully they remember that, you know? They gotta remember what caused that. Look, it looks a little bit darker, a little bit gloomier here in the Renegades room.
Yeah.
And it's probably just their mood right now. It's not even the light. The light's probably the exact same temperature.
Would it even
Loving
be
the towel.
temperature based? Isn't
Color
like
temperature?
Kev-
That didn't
Kelvin,
make sense.
Or no, was
It would have
what's
been
called, like-
color white wattage, I should have said.
Yeah, I was about to say like what is
White wattage.
What is no wattage? Yeah. What's that range called again?
Kelvins for heat. That's for heat.
Yeah, it's for heat, but there's one for like the color spectrum I use of it.
Color temperature, I don't know what it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah, I call it color temperature.
It's got a fancy name.
I can't do this right now.
I think it's
Yeah.
like I wanted to suggest rainbow to myself, but I know that's just like
Maybe that's
at that
just a
point
new
it's
word.
just like yeah, these are the thoughts I keep to myself.
Oh, it's
It
Kelvin.
is measured in Kelvin. Okay, yeah, so I wasn't
heat,
off.
Heat does change the color, I guess. Is that what it is? Or never mind. I don't.
No,
have to
I can't
clarify.
get this deep into it. I need to stop doubting myself though. That's for
No,
sure.
yes, always believe in yourself, man. You were right. You're
Say
totally
with
right about the
confidence.
score lines of the two maps from like 8 maps ago.
Yeah.
So
And I know that, banana's not a fruit.
yes, it's a flower,
No.
vegetable,
It's a berry.
berry,
Strawberry is a flower. Or it's a rose.
starburst. Okay.
Strawberry.
Now you know what the best strat is here.
Inner?
You got to hit inner.
Yeah.
So they've got to make it
What?
seem like they're not going to.
To be fair though, it's a pistol round. Like I get the getting the bomb down, right?
Always get a plant. Because then you buy next anyway.
But you kind of want to win pistols. Like
Yeah. If you
it's not a bad thing.
So if you on T side you get a plant but you lose, you're still a threat to buy. So then you change the
Oh,
buying
yeah.
habits of the CTs. Like they'll buy like better guns because they're scared you might force.
Do
And
you think
if
Renegades?
you don't, you get like a sick buy if you save one round. So
Do you
kinda
think
trick them into buying rifles.
Do you think Renegades would be the kind of team to do what we saw out of NRG, like the Galil drop AKs buy?
You know, I don't know. That's a good question. Fifflaren, back to you.
Well, looking like it is going to be that interplay, trying to get that bomb down.
I like this.
Molly smoke, actually 2 smokes, 2 flashbangs. Decoy, not sure what that's going to be useful for, but let's see. Let's find out. Here we go. Can they get the bomb down? They definitely can, because no one's holding the bomb side.
Oh, they're bleeding. Oh my god. Time's in the red, but the bomb gets ticked down. Let's see here. What will happen? Ethan getting this kill is huge. They get oil position. That's one guy who almost never has a friend to help him out. He doesn't get a kill. It's now 1-on-2. Cirque gets blasted off of the upper.
High horse.
Okay, gets blasted off of upper. And JKS wins the round.
Oh. All right.
Okay.
Exactly what they planned.
This is just like the last map, Renegades winning the second pistol. They're going to make it a close series.
We're straight up just gonna have a repeat, just different name tags.
I feel like I've seen this before, you know?
Yeah. Deja vu.
Yeah, 3 scouts? Wow.
Well, that's exactly what we saw out of Ents as well. This
No,
is
it
why
was 2
they-
scouts. That was 2 scouts.
No. Ents.
Yeah, wasn't it 2
Ents.
scouts?
Oh.
No, that was 3.
Oh, was it
That's
3
when they
too?
got the round with all tags.
Did they win?
No, they got
I
5
wasn't
tags.
watching.
Oh no, they got 5 tags and 0 kills.
Oh, damn, dude. Everyone's just like 20 HP.
Everyone was at 30 to 31 HP. It was crazy.
That looked good. Maybe a little shy. And outer, this is where they want them to go. Oh. Kills are not in quite yet. They're
Not
doing
seeing 5 tags.
a
that's for
decent
sure.
job. There's one right to the body. And might have rushed the process right there. Ethan could have done a little bit more if he was just more patient, but he didn't know where the T's were. It's obviously
He was
just
getting
going to go here.
sandwich, yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to get out.
That's nice. That's a clothesline from the CZ.
Only picks up a MAC-10 though. That's a bit of a bummer.
Yeah, almost want to whip out the CZ.
Honestly, it's better for this range. So
Imagine
Yeah,
he just
yeah.
pulls that out. Wow. Hey, listen, anything's better than a Galil, so wouldn't be surprised.
hey now.
You're an all-star.
I heard the clicks. He asked for HP.
He did, huh? Yeah, instantly,
Clicks,
right?
And then
He just
another
pressed
reply. is
Y
definitely asked for
HP question mark enter.
I think he got the reply though, but we can't see chat either, so we're not sure.
I don't understand. Do you need to ask for HP? Can't you just see it after?
No,
No,
we
there's
don't,
no damage
no,
print.
Oh,
you don't have that in
yeah.
console, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, that used to be so weird too. Like, you could die and just tab right away, and you see HP as soon
Console?
as you die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like so weird because like you literally, as soon as you know, it's like he's literally 1 HP. Like you just rush this guy.
Yeah.
Like you have no fear.
It was
at
bad.
this point. Yeah, it was really weird. Like a lot of calls were based on.
HP.
And you guys
Yeah.
have the sick death cam? Just a nice 4-second death cam.
Great, wasn't it?
They're going, hey, no, they're faking, guys. They're faking.
Dude, it was so like
still
you could literally
watching.
triple fake
Yeah.
in these 4 seconds of like he's going, he's
Wait,
not going,
what
he's
the hell?
going.
He's making chicken pot pie. What's going on here? He's just sitting around this.
Especially if you manage to catch it as well, like as soon as like it's about to like swap, and he turns, then he's just like, where's he going?
All right. Renegades making the most out of winning pistol so far.
JKM's like, how many people are on my team right now?
All right, so not a lot to be gained from NRG on this one. Ethan just probably hoping to find a soul Renegade running off by zone. Not really likely to happen.
You know what's also weird about the death cam thing? Do you remember how, like, you knew exactly, like, you understood where your death cam, like, okay, if you were the person who was alive and you just killed someone and you knew you were on death cam, you knew exactly how their death cam would be looking at you.
Yeah.
Even though, like, that it was always slightly different.
Right.
It was so weird how you're just, like, you understood.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what
Yeah.
you mean.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
You kind of trained your head to kind of
Get it for
understand
you.
that scenario, I guess. Yeah.
Without thinking about it too hard. Man, that might be lost on some people. It's been a long time since we've had that. It seems crazy. I used to think it was a great idea. So,
With the death cam?
yeah, I liked it. So, I
Well,
don't
to
know.
get that additional info, kind of.
Yeah, and I mean, now that it's gone, I'm like, wow,
Oh.
maybe it was kind of crazy that we had it. But that's a pretty strong peak. Cirque's lucky to be alive, but yeah, they've got some info. It's limited. They know an opposite Ivy. I mean, only so much they can do with that. JKM's in Jesus. Jacob's in a dangerous spot, but he knows that he can be up here and that Cirque's going to be damaged, so he's probably going to be scared to peek anything like too haphazardly.
We'll see though.
Pretty good take on Ivy so far.
Question is, like, are they just wanting to sit around here? Okay, yeah. If they were just going to sit at server for the longest time and just wait for somebody to repeat?
That's interesting.
That was really interesting, yeah.
He went super fast.
Because he didn't even look at the op angle. He literally goes straight for a left peek.
Yeah.
So, like, this is where the pinch came
Yeah,
in
that's
from
true.
NRG.
Could have got off by Cirque, huh?
Or did he already peek that angle? Was that why? Like, that looks so weird to me.
I
Like,
know.
why would he just gamble and take that, like, look at that? Unless he already had that covered.
Maybe he just thought that because Cirque was hit, he was going to move somewhere else completely. And then he's like, I know Breeze plays here. That's the only thing I think.
Yeah.
Well,
But-
yeah, Breeze got a kill, so... Like
Yeah, but
before
look
that.
at... Oh,
Yeah. Oh, he got a kill.
was
okay.
it right after? Or maybe
what
it
it
was.
was.
Maybe we just missed it.
He got,
No,
he got the
like-
aux break
no,
through
like-
the smoke?
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what
so,
it
like,
was.
what's a standard, I guess.
All right, he's not cheating, guys. We
rotation.
can all...
We're good.
Yeah, no,
man.
actually, yeah, we had Fiffy run into the rooms and see, like, everyone's
He checked
Yeah,
every
yeah.
PC.
everyone's not playing with wall hacker.
He
Yeah.
actually looked in their eyes. That was a tell.
Yeah.
That's all he needs to do.
It's time to
Right
get
in the
nervous, and
eyeballs.
they can't really look you back
No.
in the eyes if they
He's
are
good at eye
cheating,
contact, let
Yeah.
me tell you.
Oh yeah, well, let's try.
I don't want to do this right now. I don't want to lose this battle.
We'll do it
Going
later.
inner always works 10 times out of 10. I promise you.
Oh, Ethan's like in
Man,
such a good spot
the
for
shit
quick
that we
rotation.
know that he doesn't know, that we know about, all the stuff that we're seeing. Oof.
Think
What,
how-
what he would do for that information.
Yeah. Think about how good you'd be if you had
He's
this.
getting trolled.
Yeah. Sometimes I wonder how much value you get out of just like taking a few damage if they shoot at you. Ooh. Cirque's showing Smooya a little bit what to do here on holding inner. He's been good about these hits. Early incendiary. Oh my god. Double scopes past his first target.
Where was the rotation?
I don't even know, man. They got so far up into the site, and it seemed like relatively quietly, too.
Oh, that's big.
Liaz has been pretty damn good, but not enough to kill all 5. He's the only man to get any kills that round for the Renegades. NRG move up to 12. It's a pretty big deficit at this point. And it's also an eco round here.
Yeah, this really hasn't panned out for Renegades.
No, not at all.
Ethan sitting at 22. This is like the first really big, like, well, big fragging game he's had so far.
That's
from
true.
What I've seen.
We brought his name up a lot.
Yeah,
We brought him into the limelight.
he's finally shiny.
That's right. That's all it takes. A little nudge from the analysts.
Oh wait, that's an optimistic Zeus. Zeus T side is not something you see every day.
Yeah.
Good spawn. Why not take the gamble?
I do
It's like,
kinda
maybe
dig it,
I-
yeah.
I kind
It's
of dig
kinda
it
cool,
too. Yeah,
yeah.
I kind of dig it
I'm
too.
trying to
Because
think-
if he had a good enough spawn, maybe the CT walks in a second later.
Right.
Because I'm trying to think, like, how long is the damage range of the Zeus? Because I know, like, if you're just too far away, you do 84 and 1 instead of actually killing the
Right.
guy.
You can do anywhere from 1 to 100.
You can do 100. We can't. That's a 1
You can do like 1 damage if you're far enough.
with a Zeus.
Yeah, like you can do like barely any damage. Yeah, it's crazy.
Really? There has to be like such like a small little penalty there, though.
You start
like,
to
from
see
that.
you see like the little bit of like electricity come off of it when it's really far, and it's like you can do like barely any damage. I don't know if it's as specific as you can do 1 to 100, but you can definitely do a whole gradient of damage.
I know there's like damage range between 84 to 100 with it, depending on how close you are.
Mm.
Or I guess 100 plus, but
And this is just a classic mowdown. This is where not Lias, one of the Renegades players was playing. He just tap. Oh, it's JKS tapping from that angle. It's so strong. You got a headshot angle on everybody who's crossing upper. If they go for a slow default, you take them out.
yeah.
And wow,
Yeah, and
Lias
Lias
got
is
outplayed.
really the only performing player on Renegade side here on this or train so far.
yeah, that's a good point.
Dropping bombs, honestly, he's playing really well. Him going down early.
Did he get a
Catch
kill?
break. He didn't, no.
Oh, that's really important.
Man.
Seems like Augs are a big factor right now. This distance is just crippling for the Renegades. They are looking lost in these duels.
Not just that, but like this is definitely not the T side that we saw versus Ents.
Mm-hmm.
In terms of just like how fluid they looked, how well they were actually, you know, getting out into the bomb sites or out into yard together.
They think they'd be scared at all that they played and they don't want to be like the same that they played against Ends?
You can. Well, I kind of feel somewhat like that because maybe Renegades do have like that point because when we saw Energy on the T side,
we kind of did see some tendencies there, like they're playing a little bit like ends. So like maybe to that point.
Oh yeah, like you pointed out that they did some stuff. The triple scout buy,
Yeah.
They're like
Straight
fast
out of the Ents
outside.
playbook.
fast outside.
And then, like you said as well, right? We just don't know if the practice against each other, probably comes into play a little bit too.
There's baggage for
Yeah.
sure. Okay, well, this could be rounding out the game. I mean, they're
going for the tie.
Yeah, they're going for the tie. I mean, they barely have a choice. They've like not even got one person who can buy, so they can't do some risky. Liaz gets an AK. Everybody goes on pistols by 14-8, and they've got trash. So I guess Azur had a bit of money, but that's just to even up. He'll get a scout. They'll get half armor on this, and we'll go for it next round. But again, still not out of it, and they put together a bunch of these $700 deagles. Like they can be beasts. A good flick right there, that's a kill. So they're gonna pray for a few more of those chances, and we'll see if they can put the kills together.
So far, no response. And Breezy's gotten into a really aggressive position. He's actually going to go down. Renegades were ready for that.
Renegades. Sorry.
It's okay. You're excused from that one.
That one I actually needed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I needed a pardon. That was big. Did that flash work out? Oh.
All right.
Oh, man.
JKS still has to go back here. Get the bomb. Still drops in T-Con.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, did they just forget
wow,
about
they just
this?
upgraded so hard. I mean, they
Yeah,
really...
but they still don't have the bomb.
I really hope JKS leaves now
they've
so
got
he
a
doesn't
long
run
way
back
to the bomb.
Pop. Yeah.
But this is where it's confusing for the CTs because they're like, why are they not moving? And then they don't know why they don't have the bomb or if they don't.
He's,
Wow,
okay,
this
he's
is
taking a
flying
highway.
so far
okay.
into this.
Okay.
Yeah, we see what kind of game this
Yeah,
is.
yeah, this is, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's just, now it's, now they're giving up at this point.
That's
It's like,
right,
that
yeah.
was really, that was sad
He's
to
like,
watch.
guys, we need to get the bomb. It's like, yeah, what's the most direct line I could possibly take?
Yeah, they
So
said...
yeah, you just have to go through the entire
Yeah.
CT defense. It's like,
I mean,
okay,
I get
no
it too.
problem.
They had no control of T-Con. Like, for all they know, like,
They could've
Tarek is
pushed
just on the
aggressive.
bomb.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they just said fuck it in Australian and ran out there.
Blimey.
All right.
All right, this
is
run,
this the last?
one Bruce, one Diggity, let's go. Is this the last round? It could be. It could
I
be.
mean, judging from how Renegades have gotten along on their T side
Yeah.
so far, yeah, this feels like the last round.
Or maybe they really just wanted to get to this round to play.
Quite possible.
OT?
Yeah. OT.
Yeah.
I mean, they're shooting for it. They did save last round, so I'll give them the benefit of the doubt.
Ooh.
Yeah, see, like you take so much there.
Yeah.
What do you learn? Oh, there's a ladder player. What the fuck?
What a surprise.
Yeah, but everyone does that.
I guess it's to see whether or not they play close up or not, depending on how you want to throw your nades. But
Yeah.
But last
like
one, he didn't even
the
shoot him, so you
There's
wouldn't
no
know
bait.
anyway.
Yeah.
and I mean, in any case, like by the
Ooh.
time you get around to throwing those nades, he's gonna change position.
Yeah,
anyway.
exactly. Yeah.
Okay, here we have it. Daps is the third player to get a kill. Ethan, who has been consistent, is awesome. And that's a quick close to a snappy game from NRG, looking
Yeah.
very sharp. Very sharp. Ethan and Cirque combining for a total of 45 kills.
Solid.
Doesn't really tell you much, but they
It's a
played
lot.
well. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of kills in total. That's the end to a day. A 2-0 here for NRG, and Renegades picked up one of the 4 maps.
Yes.
Vitality had picked up 4 out of 4 maps, and split maps.
Yep.
Did they play twice?
No.
No. So they just split maps
Yeah.
on their series. They've got a lot to do tomorrow.
And here's a funny thing too. The first game tomorrow is ends for no, not ends. It's
Vitality.
Liquid versus Vitality.
Yeah.
Liquid versus Vitality. That's going to be
That's a big one.
Man, that's a scorcher. Holy smokes, that's
Yeah,
going to be insane.
big one for
Yeah.
the morning.
Because like Vitality feel great. Liquid are like, damn, this Vitality group are crazy. Yeah, that's going to be huge.
Fresher back.
Yeah. Okay, so I think we're gonna go right into standings and tomorrow's schedule before we wrap this up for the
All right.
day again.
Let's get it.
Last map. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. We've definitely got some amazing matches left over. Again, this is only day 1. It's already crazy. It's definitely the most
Yeah.
stacked summit so far.
We had some good games today.
Yeah,
Oh, for
so,
sure.
Yeah, so Vitality 4-0. Liquid played their 2 maps. Versus Ghost. Clean
Correct.
that up. Ghost, unfortunately, 0-4. Tough sledding
They've
for
had
them.
some-
They actually
yeah.
came close on technically they were never in the power position versus Liquid, but they did. They had
Yeah.
like 16-13, 16-11. So
I agree with Jason on that one though when he said like I never really felt like they had a chance.
They weren't
like,
scared, yeah.
So I get that, but I think that Ghost actually played decently Oh, their second game.
But we look at the standings. It should be Liquid. It should be ENCE. You know, it's Vitality. It was like dark horse. We saw MBK just talking about in the next 2 months. Who knows what happens with this lineup? So for them, they're going to feel great, and I'm happy for them. We're happy for them, and it's cool that this competition is even more fierce than we first imagined. So we're going to look now at tomorrow's schedule. We're going to kick it off at 9 PDT. That's California, Washington, Seattle, West Coast time.
I'm pretty sure
Vancouver
that's
time.
6 o'clock
Alaska
CET.
time potentially.
It's 6 p.m. CET.
Oh, there you go.
Uh,
Shout out,
for us
CEST
Europeans.
now, right? Because summertime, right?
shout out
that's
to the
true.
Europeans.
Yep.
Starting right there in the morning, we've got a bunch more of the best of ones, right?
What are the games we're
Or
looking
sorry,
forward to
the
tomorrow?
best of two.
Yeah, it's supposed to. Well, I mean, the starting match is already pretty.
Liquid ENCE.
There's a lot. Both. Yeah, we're opening very
Dude,
strong today.
The
tomorrow.
even energy ends there too. Third game.
Yeah.
Yeah, NRG ENCE, Liquid ENCE. Like Energy's kind of, they're gonna feel it's gonna be like last chance, and Liquid ENCE is gonna be huge. And each map is gonna be for is it for
$1,500, yeah. So
Okay,
it's like
so
money
just-
matches in that sense as well. So
Oh,
there's always
okay.
like something to play for.
every
here.
match will be $1,500 if we heard correctly.
Yeah.
There you go. Instant gratification.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Instant gratification.
Absolutely.
Right,
Oh,
right,
Tarek
yeah.
is joining us. Do we have someone else?
Hello,
Dabs too?
yes.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Let's sit down.
Come
Let's
on,
finish
yeah.
this up.
Have a
Just
seat.
get it.
What's up, guys?
How's it
Yeah.
going, boys? How's
Going well.
Dude,
how's that game for you guys?
What do we take from today?
Yeah.
What are the lessons learned?
Well, our first games were rough because we were trying to get used to the setup and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
But
What about
Got
them?
the
They got to
hang
get
of it.
used to this setup.
yeah, that's true. Well, I feel like the team that plays 2 games back to back, like 4 games back to back total, is an advantage. But you know, it's alright.
Because they get warmed up.
So
is
you're
that
saying
why?
that Ghost had an advantage today?
Well, see, the two
lost to
teams
Vitality,
that did
but
that, Vitality went 4-0 and Ghost went 0-4. So what does that tell you?
Ghost got unlucky.
Okay, fair enough. That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Did you think Ghosts are going to play well at this LAN?
I don't know. I feel like they have potential. Like I think Ryan is playing really well this
He
lane.
was, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
I
my
was
God.
watching some of their games,
entries.
and also Steel was having some good games.
Yeah,
So if that kind of stuff is going for them, then anything's possible.
anything's possible. I like it.
All right.
Daps,
How's it going,
how was your
man?
calling today?
Felt pretty good.
Nice.
Do you see that
It looked
round
good. No, I
where
wasn't questioning
you
it.
see that round JKS 180'd me?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. No,
No,
okay,
that
so
was insane.
We got a story because we heard a noise from out there, and we thought that we were delayed a little bit. So then I was like,
It was
"Should
a
I
103.
cast this seriously?" And then I started casting it really seriously.
Yeah, we thought
So I built it up
you were about
perfect.
to
It's
clutch
probably
a
all over
1v3
Reddit.
there.
Like, who knows,
No, I
man.
had so many opportunities, and then I typed to him like, "How did he know?" And he's like, "I just had a feeling." And I just
Dude, I would have.
That's
The worst
ridiculous.
part is that if it was me, I would have tried to knife him, and it would have looked even worse.
Yeah, worse. Yeah.
No, but that's such bad timing.
He moves the second
He moves
I
the second.
shoot.
You literally just
Yeah.
missed the headshot, and it's just like
Yeah.
that's insane.
He was like
It's
jiggle kicking
ridiculous.
nothing.
Yeah.
That is kinda-
How did you feel that the calling went overall today, Dabs? Because like you started off a little bit rough, but I feel like versus Renegades especially, you guys played really well.
yeah, we had a few technical issues at the start. I think our communication on Nuke versus Vitality was really bad, which is kind of why we had a bad CT side.
I felt like you guys were leaving Tarek to hang out to dry
Tarek was getting shafted
at ramp.
Like
okay.
he was.
Okay, so let me call it a specific setup. So you're at ramp, and sometimes people would cross outside, and sometimes you don't have that information.
Yeah.
But I felt like you were not prepared sometimes, where they would either come up through the ramp, or you would not be able to get in your position downstairs, like behind the bomb site. And he never had help. And then
felt
the
that
second
way.
time,
There was.
He's
yeah,
like,
really
yeah,
felt
damn
that
straight.
way.
felt that
Felt
way?
that way.
Are you grateful that I
No,
said
I
that?
did, yeah.
I called it out. I noticed it. I think it was a glaring mistake in your setup.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I mean that kind
But
of
in
went
the
to
next
our
map-
preparation before.
The next map.
Oh, so that was
fixed.
on purpose.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait,
That's
so
completely
you're
fair.
just throwing Tarek
No,
under
no,
the
no,
bus?
no,
Is
that
that what
was
you're
not. That was
talking
not on
about?
purpose. That was definitely bad communication that first time.
Some of it was bad communication. Yeah.
But the next map, it was like less of that. Like Cirque was helping you out more, or he was in a position to help you more.
Are you talking about the next half?
Did
Like,
you play-
What do you? Yeah,
Yeah,
Didn't
we
they
played
play
one map
Nuke
of
twice?
Nuke.
No.
No,
yeah, but we
no,
played
no,
it for
no.
like really long. It was
I gotta
like
go,
It was
guys.
double overtime and stuff.
It was
There's
like double
OTs and
OT.
everything. Yeah, so we got
Yeah.
multiple CT sides.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
By that time came around,
The-
we were a bit better, but yeah.
Yeah,
The
we
other map
started
was
playing-
Inferno, I think. Right?
Yeah, Inferno. Yeah, what went wrong versus Vitality on Inferno? Because again, like we were talking to Chet before the game started, he was saying like it's a bit of a 50-50 matchup going into it. He was expecting a close game, and you guys really never got into it. It felt like.
I think it goes back to the technical issues. Like the whole first series, we were having technical issues, and then that first half of Inferno as well. And then I think like we got it fixed towards the end of the first half, and then I think we ended 10-5, and then for CT side, we lost pistol and kind of just spiraled out of control. We
Snowball.
lost first gun rounds, and then it was kind of hard.
It's
to
kind
get
of a
back into
tough
the
series
game.
overall because we
Yeah.
lost all 4 pistols versus Vitality, and
Yeah.
we're definitely a team that's a lot better if we win pistol.
Mm.
That helps us. We kind of roll with the
Get
momentum,
momentum,
a lot.
yeah.
It's definitely a lot harder to grind back when you're. I mean, it's harder for anyone to grind back
Right.
if they lose pistol rounds. So
No, I
Did
get
you
that.
guys get a chance to watch the Ends Renegades game at all, or did you practice a lot versus Renegades?
on and off.
Okay.
On and off.
Yeah.
We kind of watched it.
Okay.
We've really felt like both the T sides that you and Sky like put out versus Renegades were very, very similar.
Yeah, on trains, very similar. Like after that time we talked
Okay.
about it. Like I love the fact when teams say timeout, and after that it works. You
Yeah.
took the timeout
Yeah.
on the T side, and like one of the
Feels good,
calls they
man.
were like, "Hey, we're winning the rounds inner," I think, and you're like, "Let's try and do inner."
You guys got
And-
6 rounds in a row, right?
Yeah, 6 rounds in a row after that. You went inner, then you went that fast outside push, and it's just like this looks very much like Ends at this point. And again, it works, right? So like, why not? Same smoke round, smoke issues, great flashbangs outside. You know, really catching Renegades off guard like that. That
Yeah.
is great.
You even had a segment where you like pretty much did the exact same default and got the same kills on the same players for Renegades through like the identical smoke as well that was down. It's really weird.
You guys thought you were watching the same game almost.
Yeah, no, it
Yeah,
felt
we
like that.
said
And
that.
I mean, we're
We said that, yeah.
like we're jet lagged. We're a little bit like
You guys
tired.
were like,
we're
"Where's it
starting
us?"
to
Or
like
did we already see this?
yeah, we're getting a little bit like weirded
Honestly,
out.
we didn't watch the game really.
Oh wow, okay.
No, I think train's just one of our more comfortable maps, and I think our preparation going into train was pretty good. I think the addition, like Smoothie's actually been playing with them for a while because we played
Yeah.
them at Pro League, and I don't know. I think they sort of play the exact same as they did with Gratisfaction, so I think we're pretty comfortable playing them now at this point.
That's
Cool.
fair. We talked about that too. Of like, would Smoothie just be like boop boop,
Plotted and
right? And
Yeah.
that never really works.
He's been
even
doing
if you
well with
stand
them
up-
though. Honestly.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
for himself, right? But for the team, because like you're saying, you know how they play now. Like the whole thing of like he's a stand, give me some new things, right? So you feel like, oh, I actually don't know quite what they're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But for
I-
you to be able to like go back like months, right, and be like, well, listen, they kind of do the same thing.
Yeah, he's pretty much been on the team for a while now, so
Right.
they're
Yeah.
definitely a lot more structured. So
Yeah, it's
Right.
about to move in, make pancakes. Oh, cool, cool. So that was great. We're sorry to cut you guys short. If any more questions for them before we call it a day? It's been a long one.
yeah,
10 matches. We got a whole bunch more tomorrow.
all the OTs.
Yeah, and that's it. Thank you again to sponsor, to Sennheiser. Summit's
Monster.
great, and we're only on the first day, guys.
Yeah.
Make sure to be back here 9 a.m.
peace out.
Tomorrow,
Western time.
9
Pacific
a.m.
time.
PST.
There you
Damn
go.
it. 6 p.m. CST.
All right, thank
I'll
you
see you
so
guys
much.
tomorrow.
See you
Yeah.
guys.